New floaty thing? Yes. New German floaty thing? Yes. Is it a cruiser? It is. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it today. Come watch me go get my new German cruiser. Hello, midnight. We all float down here. Why is everyone dead today? God damn. The first thing I read on my Discord is someone being, it's like a gift of someone being dead. And I'm like, oh no. That's not good. And then you say that, I'm like, oh, midnight. How are you doing today, midnight? How are you? It's been a bit. No, no dead. My stream brings people to life. Do you need mouth-to-mouth resuscitation? Do you need the kiss of life? Do you need some tiger lips on yours? Blowing some... I heard some weird banging going on, and I'm just like, what is going on? It's you, midnight, pounding on my door. It's like, come on, I'm ready. Busting down my door to get me, get a nice... You're a zombie, that's what you are. You're a zombie corpse busting on my door, and you can only be revived if you get a kiss. But I have to be careful, because one bite, then I turn into a zombie. Which would be very interesting. I have to kiss you, but you're a zombie. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna pee real quick before the stream actually starts. I have returned. Good. Pew. Boo doo. Boo doo. Boo boo. Boo boo. Ah, there's my scissors. I'm like looking for something that I can scratch my back with. And I'm like, where did I put my scissors? Where is my scissors? Oh, that felt. I have this itchy spot like right on my shoulder blade. That exact spot where you can't reach it with any like motion of your arms or legs or twisting your body. It's just that one spot where you can't reach it. Everyone has that one spot, and it's just that annoying spot, and you're like, why must you? I need to pull up my question sheet. There we go. Scroll down a bit since I have done some of these questions. Yeah. Okay, good. Scrolled up a bit. I haven't been going through my questions lately, but that's because I don't have an audience. Once I get more of an audience, that's when my questions will become more handy dandy. It sucks at asking those questions when there's like only you. Yeah, I'm using like a pair of scissors. Granted, I have a shirt on, like a very thick cotton shirt, so it's not scratching me or anything, but I'm using a scissors. I live dangerously. It's the only thing I have on my desk. I need a back scratcher. That's what I need. I need like a nice back scratcher. Some back scratchers suck. Like they're too sharp, and then they cause more pain than good. I had a back scratcher, then I broke it because I got angry and I snapped it in two, and I'm like, well, that's not helpful anymore. All right. Combat missions first. Base XP and 2 million credits, pretty much. I'm rounding up. All right, John Burt. Let's try and increase your secondaries just a tad bit. Bloop. Man, and I have this instead of anything else. Sad. Well, main battery dispersion, torpedo tube speed, secondary firing battery range +5. I mean, it does help the secondary battery range, but this actually helps a lot more. This helps my shell dispersion by 7%. I want to kit my Jean Bart for secondaries. That's what I want. I'm going to do it. And 25. What? Oh, I have to demount that. I guess I'll sell it. I'm not spending my money. You crazy? Main battery impactation, survivability, main battery repair, secondary battery survivability, AA mount survivability. I don't know. I have to really play this ship a lot more to see if the main guns get bapped a lot. If they do, fire risk would be nice. I don't really get that impactated that much. Speed boost would be nice. But I don't really want to spend all my credits upgrading my ship either. Rudder shift time, she's pretty good in that. Propulsion, she's pretty good in that. She's a fast ship. Making her better at fire exhaustion would be good. Torpedo lookout system, detectability. I don't really care about any of those. Main battery reload time minus 12, but the traverse speed goes up. Main battery firing range goes up. This one helps the secondary. Secondary battery reload time minus 20. I'll spend the 3 mil. I have the doubloons. It helps. I should do that. Just because I'm kitting her out to be a secondary battery ship, I should kit her out good. Alright, John Bart, you make me happy. You're my favorite boat. You have my 21-point captain with all the secondary boosters up. Let's go. Do you do anything that is not normal, Midnight? I do a lot of things that aren't normal. Like scissors on my back. Stuff that my boyfriend hates. Like, I don't trim my nails using nail trimmers. I don't like nail trimmers. I don't like the traditional nail clippers. I don't like them. I use scissors. I snip my nails using scissors. I think it's childhood trauma when my mom like pinned me down to the ground and cut my fingernails. I hated it. I hate the feeling of it. But scissors is the only comfortable way for me to cut my fingernails and my toenails and anything that needs to be chopped. I don't know if you can hear my scissors. One thing that pissed off my coworker was soup. Like, I told him, like, I eat cream of mushroom soup and cream of potato soup, cream of chicken, that's it. Cream of chicken soup. And he's like, that's not soup. I'm like, yes it is. It says soup on the container. He's like, no, that's an ingredient. You add it to things. I'm like, yeah, but it's also a soup. You can eat it on itself as a soup. He's like, no, it's an ingredient. And I'm like, but it tastes so good as just soup, or you make grilled cheese. He's like, yeah, but that's it's not supposed to be a soup. It says soup on the container. So we had a back and forth argument and be like, I don't know. I'd still just eat a nice whole can of cream of mushroom soup. It's so delicious. And then to humor him, I'm like, fine, I'll make spaghetti tonight and I'll add a cream of mushroom, or I think I had a cream of chicken and mushroom soup. So I added a can of cream of chicken and mushroom soup. Meanwhile, my boyfriend's playing a board game and he's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, because I told him, I'll make dinner tonight. And what I did tell him, I'm like, I'll make spaghetti tonight, guys. And they're like, okay, cool. And they're playing a board game and I'm just slaving over the stove, boiling some noodles. And then when everything was done, I just plop a whole can of cream of chicken and mushrooms in there, and it does say soup on the container. It does. I'm not crazy. Sounds like a fire truck just went by. But what do you do that's not common, Midnight? What's something that you do that other people would be like, that's not normal. That's not a normal thing to do. You're a maniac. One other thing is, I don't eat English muffins all the time, but when I do, I like to eat it with cottage cheese because I was watching Game Grumps one day, and Avidan, one of the co-hosts of Game Grumps, said, yeah, I put cottage cheese on my English muffins because all the little pockets on the English muffin trap the little things. And I tried it one day and it was very, very good. But most people would say that's weird. Ah, you're a fingernail biter. So I don't bite my fingernails. The only time when I bite my fingernails is if I have a stupid hangnail or something that's caught, or I chipped it at work and I need it like fixed because it bugs me because it's catching on everything, or I can't put my fingers in my gloves. That bugs me a lot. I can't fit my fingies in my gloves because there's a hangnail. I gotta sneeze. But that's not weird. I wouldn't say biting your fingernails is a weird thing. It's just an alternate form of cutting your fingernails. That is a habit that people do. I do feel a difference with that 7% dispersion missing from my ship. Oh. Morro. Dead. Sometimes I have to get the players out. On my pinky toe, my toe is broken in like 2 spots. So once that one spot gets like overgrown, it sucks so bad. So I have to get the players out to yank it. It hurts. It's not fun. Yeah, it's broadside, please. Silly cruiser. I'm a battle wagon. Yeah, I'm a battle wagon indeed. Go away. I don't want to get too close to the destroyer. Yeah, and I was hoping this guy would be dead already. I'll heal my team if someone needs help. Now this morning I slept in. Like I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stream at my normal time, and then my alarm clock goes off, and I'm like, nah, not doing that. I'm going back to sleep. It's my day off. I deserve a little extra sleepy sleeps. I'm gonna ignore him. Go after the EZ. What? Are you kidding me? That battleship's still like, thank you secondaries, but still. God, I love the secondaries on this boat. Just keep turning, just keep turning, turning. Haha. I say no to your fire. And speed up me. Battleship all the other kind of map. Are you excited for tomorrow midnight? No, wait, you still have 2 more days. Never mind. I'm like, yeah, tomorrow's going to be like the 1st, and you're going on your big adventure. And then I'm like, oh yeah, tomorrow's the 30th, and then there's probably the 31st after that. You still have 2 more days. My bad. Because I was going to ask you to play VR chat, but I'm like, nah, he's probably too excited about his trip. And then I'm like, oh, he still has 2 days, so I can ask him to play VR chat. That'd be fun. I'm excited. It's almost June. That means 1 more month, then an Anthrocon. Woohoo! Yeah. Surprised I haven't got as many anti-aircraft gun kills as I was expecting. But my secondaries are still all good. Yes, they are. There's a Yorktown in that smoke screen. Wonder what the Aguirre's doing. Is he AFK or trying to go after... Man, that Yorktown buggered off. Went to the other side of the map, pretty much. If I see it, I'll focus it, but not my gun sights at all. Nope, can't hit the Yorktown. Oh, he's reversing. I'll do full stop. Full reverse. Hopefully I finished him. Using smoke screen again. Spee, I guess. There. Carries down. Just reverse out of here, get me out of this situation. I'm getting focus fired by everyone and their mother. Hyunk. The good thing about the John Bart is she can just sit in reverse and just disappear. Yep. That requires a repair. Not having that get knocked out. Ow, okay, I'm getting fucked here. I'm surprised my gun turrets are both on sync. Damn, that was an epic miss. Yeah, I'm dead, guys. Nothing I can do about that. Unfortunately, we have a Palmran that's sitting out in Yondersville just doing nothing, I feel like. But I got 620 secondary hits. That's actually quite nice. If I didn't get hit by torpedoes, I probably would have lived. It's the torpedoes that killed me. Gonna play again. I like this ship too much. Alright, Midnight, here's the question of the day. On this question sheet, since you're the only person that can answer. What vegetable do you hate? What's your most hated vegetable? I gotta look up a list of what vegetables there are. List of vegetables. There we go. Flowers and buds, artichokes, broccoli, cauliflower, fruits and seeds, vegetables, bell peppers. Oh, okay, fruit and seeds. Fruit and seeds. Bell peppers, cucumbers, corn, eggplant, green beans, peas, tomatoes, squash, zucchini, and peppers. Leafed and stem vegetables, asparagus, can't pronounce it, beet greens, bok choy, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, celery, kale, lettuce, spinach, root bulb, and turnip vegetables. Beetroot, carrot, garlic, ginger, onion, potato. Potato's a vegetable? I guess it is. It grows. That's crazy. Something you don't realize is actually something, and I'm like, that makes sense. Radish and turnip. Other vegetables. Artichoke hearts, chads, I don't know, collard greens, and endives, fennels. Got half of these I have never heard of. Jamuksh. I'm gonna skip ones that I don't know how to say. Leeks, mushrooms, orcas, parsnips. Don't know what that is. Water chestnuts. Interesting. You don't like corn? Corn's not on the list, is it? Oh, corn is a vegetable. You don't like corn. You don't like corn. Out of everything I just said, you'd eat everything but corn. That's actually blowing my mind right now. Midnight, I can't believe you. I have a lot on this list that I won't eat. Artichokes, nope. Broccoli, I'll eat. Cauliflower, I'll eat. Bell peppers, nope. Unless it's baked into something. It has to be cooked into it. If it's on its own, won't eat it. Won't touch it. If I had to buy it in a store, I wouldn't buy it by myself. Someone else would have to buy it for me and cook it. Never heard of arugula. Oh, I missed a whole section. Cucumbers, I'll eat. Corn, yes. Corn's good. Eggplant, no. Green beans, yes. Peas, yes. Tomato, depends. If it's on something, I'll eat it. If it's just by itself, it's a long story. That's crazy. I wonder what story it is. It must be a good story. I mean, it's probably full of trauma of some sort. Squash, no. Zucchini, if it's baked in a bread form, yes. Most peppers, no. I'm not a spicy person. Ooh. Oh. They're on the other side of my boat. It's fine. Asparagus, no. Don't know what that is, but no. Bok choy, I don't know what that is, but no. Brussels sprouts, nope. Cabbage. Ah, titties. At least they don't do that much damage. Focus the destroyer, please. I'm like trying to multitask right now. I'm going to put my phone away until I'm done multitasking. I'm not a big vegetable fan. I'm not a big fruit fan. And I'm not a big berry fan. It's just not a big... I'll eat some on the list, but 90% of it's still like no, unless it's like mixed in. Yeah, I citadeled you. Take that, big monstrous battle wagon. Of course, I focused the one that's way in the back, like a ninny. Cool, I get a twofer, so when my shells miss the Mishores, it hits the repulse. I like that. You're a bonk, ba-bonk, 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 ba-bonk. Yeah, it's alright. They're across the map hits. I didn't expect them to do much. But I'm already at 92 shell hits. That's pretty good. I might still be able to hit them. Oh, there are a bunch of DDs. Oh, I see. Boom. Oh man, batteries, why do you hate me so much? Haha, this is not a good sandwich to be in. I don't like this sandwich. Can we get out of this sandwich? Haha. Haha. Get off my tits. Get off my tits. I don't want you on my titties. Oh my god, I'm getting really annoyed at teammates right now because I'm getting indirectly shot at because the other battleship is right next to me, so I'm the one that's becoming a bullet sponge towards their nonsense, and I don't like that. Oh good, he's dead. Hooray. Ooh, a destroyer. Tash can. Buddy, I'm driving here. You're in my steez right now. I don't like you in my steez. Damn, that dispersion sucked dick. Come on, secondaries, wreck the Tashkent, please. Thank you. Oh, I technically should focus this guy right here. There we go, dead. I wish I had sonar. I would trade something for sonar. He's down. What soup? Had a feeling we're going to lose that battleship up there, and we did. Lone Wolf versus basically a ton of boats. Like, yeah, you might get a lot of damage done, but it's not worth it. Bagonsh. Dead. Someone's gonna end her. We should have a little BB. This little DD that's coming in. Maybe, possibly. I know he's gonna be a noodle. But I can't shoot at him. I can't shoot the noodle. The secondaries might. I have to get around this island before I can turn. Pop my Y ability. Instant battleship reload. And I like that it's good enough for like 2 salvos if you're good enough. Or 2.5. I'm gonna have to turn. Dad. Well, I should technically have my secondaries focus like a ship way back yonder. Oh, come on, you broadside and all I did was 2 overpens? That makes me sad. She's going to be dead. Focus one of these ships. Scharnhorst has torpedoes, so does this guy, but he's broadsiding, or about to show broadside. He's down. This is going to be the highest damage game that I have played so far. Almost 300,000 damage. Well, I have 300,000 damage. Wonder how far I can actually get. Quickly log on to someone else over there. I could lock my secondaries on this guy and just let him blow up. I want this match to last longer, so I'm shooting the Ashitaki. No, I want it to last longer. Stupid secondaries. You didn't listen to orders. Please land before the match ends. No. Damn. I tried. That's still the highest damage match that I have so far. Almost there. Almost there. One more match, probably. Yep, one more match, guys. And I got my blue shirt. Well, I have to pay for the blue shirt, but still. I'll finish the dockyard. Get my ship. Everything's going to be good. Man, you're a good ship. I love the John Bart. If I can get one... If I had the ability to produce one battleship. One battleship. What would it be? One battleship from history. What boat would you recreate? I like the John Bart. In this configuration, I like her last configuration. I like that she has nice, big, powerful secondaries. I like that she still has her 6-inch batteries. I like how she has these modern anti-aircraft gun-ish turrets. I say modern in quotation marks. They're still old-fashioned. But I like the way that she looks. I like her squatty superstructure because, you know, if you know anything, the John Bart was sitting in port when the Massachusetts came up and said, no battleship for you, and then she smacked her. So after the war, when they refloated her and repaired her, instead of giving her the exact same superstructure the Richelieu has, they basically gave her a big squatty topper. Big squatty toppy. Which I like this superstructure more than the Richelieu. But I would definitely rebuild the John Bart. I think she's very beautiful. Very beautiful, but very beautiful ship. There we go. Alright, what ship should I finish this off in? Give me a ship name. I guess it doesn't technically need to be premium either. It could just be any ship on my list. That's a cruiser or a battleship. I kind of want to play the Richelieu. I want to play the actual ship. Just because reasons. Where's my Richelieu? There she is. You see how her superstructure is a tall mass with all the range finders and stuff. Well, that's because the Richelieu didn't get smacked during the war. She defected to America, becoming the USS Richelieu. I don't think that was her proper destination. But you can tell that she was modernized in the U.S. Modern secondary or anti-aircraft guns, modern Bofors or American Bofors, Orlikins, Boforces. Alright, Richelieu, let's go. I like these ships. The Richelieu class is my favorite. I like him so much. Alright, back to the vegetables. Celery? I don't like celery. I hate celery. Tastes bad. Kale? Don't really have it, but probably not. Lettuce is good. Spinach? Eh. I like carrots. I like garlic. As long as it's in something. I can't just eat a thing of garlic. Ginger, onion. All has to be baked into something. I won't eat onion by itself. I love potatoes. Radishes? Nope. Turnips? Nope. Artichokes? Nope. A lot of these foreign things do not... I'm not a vegetable person. I am definitely not a vegetable person. Veggies are not my thing. Alright, Richelieu. So, the difference between the Richelieu and the John Bart is she didn't get the secondaries. She only has these three and her butt turrets. So, she's lacking her secondaries, which is sad. Even though it's like the same 10 kilometers, and if you upgrade it, it's still the same, but they don't fire as fast. You have to rely mostly on her guns, and she doesn't get the gun reload booster. But she's good with anti-aircraft guns. With all her Bofors and her Orlikins, she's really good at blapping aircraft down. But look at that superstructure. See how tall she is? When she was going through New York to get underneath, I think, the Brooklyn Bridge, they had to chop half the ship up, the top bits, because she wouldn't fit. Bam. You're not even looking at the right targets. Right targets are over here. I gotta get rid of these. Can you get off my titties, please? Let's go. She's gonna die. He's gonna die. They're all dead. Motorboats incoming. War Thunder just released the Roma in their dev blog. That's pretty neat. Littoral class battleship Roma. Apparently there's like leaks that the Bismarck and the Iowa class is also going to be released as well. Oh, you beached. Enemies in front. Enemies in front. Come on. Slow down, Duncan. There's enemies in front and you're broken, apparently. Penetration. I wish it was mixed. Like, that'd be pretty cool if it was, like, mixed. Where the French, German, other nations' commanders could have the actual French or German or other language, but also sprinkle in, like, accented English. Like, that'd be pretty cool. Because most ships were trained in English. Like, the Japanese had to learn English to read and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah, because most of them were trained by the British in the early years. Can you get out of here? I don't want to smack your superstructure. You're messing up my steez. But it'd be very cool if there was mixed in accented English. That'd be pretty neat. Enemy ship on the horizon. We, enemy ship on the horizon. Enemy floaty thing on the horizon, guys. Enemy float float. Sir, you're going way too far out for absolutely no reason. You're not gonna be happy in 2 seconds when torpedoes slam into your hull. Nope. Zebra penetrate. Oh, there's another DD in there. Ah, tits. Ouch. I hate that that ship is blocked by the island. Thanks, island. I appreciate that. Well, that speed's like full health. That's not great. There's not much I can do. That stupid smoke screen pisses me off. Where's the other one at? Almost full health. Not France, you hate the British. Reload faster. I don't like that the speed's coming around. Come on, guns, traverse, 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 traverse. Danger, danger. Traverse, traverse. Oh, come on, you couldn't citadel him? The Dunker can citadel him, but not you. Thanks, secondaries. Ah, poor cruiser. Enjoy, buddy. Come on, turn the guns. Slow ass ship. Kagonsh. Compared to the John Bart, I really like the John Bart better because it has that gun reload booster. So in the section where I'm like, man, I really wish I can reload my guns faster so I can get rid of this carrier so I can focus something else that's important. Ooh, but he's broadside. Please citadel him. Please, guns. Give me something good. Overpens. Not even one penetration. Slap. Slap, crackle, pop. Boosh. Ain't two penetration ain't too bad. Bakangkang. Oh no, Benson. I almost cried yesterday. Like, I was very sad. Like, I don't know why listening to some things make me sad. Like, I was listening to, like, the story of Chevy, and it made me sad. It was very upsetting, because I didn't know any of the story about the car company Chevrolet. Man, I was hoping I wouldn't be smacking him with my gun turret, but I still smacked him. Like, have you ever, like, watched a documentary or something about something, and it just made you sad? Like, oh, cool, a famous car company, nothing bad can happen there, and you're like, oh. Oh, and then it's like I went down like a rabbit hole, and then it went to the Dodge Brothers, and I'm like, oh, that's gonna be good, and then you're like, oh, and then I went to Ferdinand Porsche, and I'm like, of course, you already know what's gonna happen with Porsche. Mr. Evil Mustache Man said, hi there. And then you got Volkswagen, and you're just like, I see. Every car company had some not so good stuff in their past, didn't they? It's also funny knowing that Ford and GM were also helping the Nazis out, and you're just like, huh, that's interesting. They were dipping their fingers in both pies, weren't they? And no one cared. Hello there, Rawr. I hope you're having a good day. How are you doing? I'm just telling you how I was watching some YouTube videos or not watching, but listening to some YouTube documentaries, I guess, about car companies and how they started and how strangely sad or interestingly depressing they could be. Like how Volkswagen murdered like 300 children. That was cool. And now they're like one of the largest car brands today, and people just forget about people's past. And it's like, see, if a car company can get over its evil past, then a person saying something when they're like 15 years old can get over it, right? Yeah. I need to get my butt out of here. Reverse. Put on the reverse. It's interesting how cars back in the day were viewed more for racing than it was for like everyday people, because it was such a new technology that people didn't really know what to do with it. So car companies made like the fastest, the best cars to race it, because that's how you got noticed back in the day. It's like if your car can win races, then people would buy your car. And a lot of people were just obsessed with speed, building the fastest. I think that's what Ferdinand Porsche was. He designed race cars for Mercedes-Benz when Mercedes-Benz was just starting out too. Ferdinand Porsche was in everything. He was working for Mercedes before it was Mercedes. He started Volkswagen. He started his own company, Porsche, all because he wanted to build fast cars. He was an engineer. It's amazing how smart people can be taken away, or people with like talent, because either war or something else. Because that's what happened. The war happened, and then after the war, he was captured and put into prison because when you're a no German, people don't like you as much. And then with Volkswagen, no one wanted the damn company. They're like, no. They offered it to Ford for free, and Ford's like, nah, I don't want it. Like, imagine if Ford owned Volkswagen because they got it for free. Instead of British generals like, yeah, I'll start up the plant. I'll tell the citizens you can work, and then try to sell it, and then no one wanted it, so he's like, fine, you take care of your own goddamn plant. So they give it back to the German government, and now it's one of the world's biggest car companies that owns a lot of other car companies, and it's kind of crazy. Like, I think they own Porsche, Lamborghini, and some other car companies in that whole conglomerate of companies, mergers, and stuff like that. I knew that would happen. Is I'll play a ship that's not a premium ship and not get the amount of credits that I need. And then you got the Dodge brothers that worked for Ford Motor Company and then got fed up and then started their own company, and that's how Dodge became a car brand. But it's sad because, back in the day, healthcare wasn't a thing. Having because they both died of some sort of disease, um, melanoma. I think that's what it was. If my memory's correct. I have bad memory. But yeah, first it was the older brother that passed away, and then heartbroken, the younger brother's health declined because, I have a feeling they were more than brothers. If you're that close, I don't know. Something like that. One recovered from it, the other one didn't, and then was heartbroken, health declined, the other one passed away like 11 months later, which is very sad. But not the saddest. The saddest was Chevrolet. Chevy's the saddest. It's a guy that went into the car business wanting to make race cars, had a disagreement with his partner, left the company, so he left his name brand company. So everywhere he goes, he sees his name on every single car that he doesn't agree with because he wanted fast sports cars. But he was a good race car driver, so at least he led like a decent racing career for a long time. He won many races. He was a very, very good race car driver. But unfortunately, the Great Depression and everything basically killed a lot of ambitions that a lot of people have. Imagine working for a company, working back. So you get, and the Great Depression hits. You need money, so you apply for Chevy. Instead of everyone being like, "Wow, this is the Chevy. This is the Chevrolet guy. This is him." No, he just works on the assembly line. That's just a regular worker. No one really gave a shit. Like, that'd be so upsetting. Like, this just should be my company. I should be manager right now, but no. I like cars. I do like cars. Cars are interesting. Especially car brands that started way back in the day and they're still a thing. Like, apparently Henry Ford was a sleazebag that basically stole people's money and never really paid them back. Like, yeah, I'll pay you guys back, and then never really did. And then he made the Model T Ford, and then his business just went woo woo. You just do gay stuff? Are you on the corner? Are you on the street corner doing some gay stuff? It's like one of those stories like with Chevy, like rags to riches to rags again. You're not that desperate. Well, you don't want me to pull up and put you inside my car? You don't want that? That's a shame. Hello there, baby. What you doing on this chilly corner? Yeah, that's why I'm not on Grindr. I had a creepy guy. He was like in his 50s, and that was back when I was like 23, somewhere around that range. And I was on Grindr. Grindr sucks. Don't use Grindr. It's scary. It's scary. A lot of weirdos out there. But yeah, he legitly offered me 20 bucks, and or not 20 bucks, 100 bucks. He legitly offered me 100 bucks to come over, and I'm just like, no, you seem sketchy. So I, this is how I got banned too. I said, well, I don't want to say it. But basically, I said I was underage, and basically I was banned from the platform, but I'm like, thank God. I've only met old-ass weirdos on it. Yeah, Grindr, I don't like Grindr. I'm glad I was banned from the website. Too many weirdos out there. Mm-hmm. All right, Missouri. Let's kick some butt. Let's do this. That's funny. See, when you get into that, it's like you get two sides of the coin. Like, yeah, I in the closet, support it, but since I'm getting paid by these big companies to not support it, I'm going to not support it even though I do suspicious stuff with guys in my bedroom. Like, if you tell me right now that I can get paid $100 million, or not $100 million, but $100,000 to be anti-LGBTQ, like, I feel like a lot of people would take that. Do I believe in it? No, but I'm a money grabbing whore. To live comfortably the rest of my life. And that's why government's corrupt, because that's what they do. Do I believe in this? No. Do I want the money? Yes. So they'll make rules, policies, and stuff based on said money, because that's what makes the world go around. And that's why you see people getting paid millions of dollars. Exactly. Can you get off me, Mr. Lion? I am sailing in a straight line. You can clearly see my straight line. As you can see, I am American Battleship, which means I'm 100% going in straight line. You can't tell me not to. Lols. Now you are in my way. Can't you not be in my way, please, for 2 seconds? I'm sandwiched between two ships. I don't like that. You're not being very helpful there, sir. Sheesh. Since I'm far, far away in another castle, I might as well just shoot at these people on this side of the map. Yeah, I don't think there's any politician that is honest. If you look at their paychecks or their annual income and see, like, before they started they were making X and then after they're making millions, and you're just like, huh, something doesn't add right there. I feel like there should be a rule or law that people in policies making can't make more money than they get paid. If they take a handout or anything else, it shouldn't be allowed. If I can't work in a grocery store and get a tip, you know, if a customer's like, here, I'll give you like $1, thank you for helping me, and I have to say, sorry, policy says I can't accept that. They should say, sorry, policy says I can't accept that, you know? It's not fair that I can't accept a tip or a bribe or something like that. If law enforcement can't take, like, man, officer, I'm sorry that I'm speeding. Here's a 20, you know? Can I get out? Can you not give me a ticket, please? Like, no, that's a crime. You can't do that. It should be a crime. Man, that cruiser's totally broadside. I feel so sad that I did not shoot at him. Either that or they can take bribes, but they won't make a paycheck. That's the thing, because if you get paid by sponsors or if you get paid by companies to make laws, then you shouldn't be paid by the taxpayers. You can't have both. Pick your poison. Which one do you get paid more with? Sponsors? Companies that pay you to make laws, or taxpayers? Because imagine how much money we can save if we didn't have to pay lawmakers, all these thousands of people, all this money, if they take other money somewhere else. But then yell at us when we try to make living, side hustling other things as well. No, you can't do under the table deals. No, you gotta report that on your taxes or you'll go to jail. Like, why don't you do that? Oh, the Duncan's almost dead. That's not great. I think we have an AFK Atago unless she's focused on the battleships behind her. Oh no, I'm gonna beach. There's no ands, ifs, or buts. Beaching is what's gonna happen here. Ah, this is gonna hurt. Dead. Please don't torpedo me. Ugh, I don't like that. Oh, that ship died very quickly. I don't like that the Duncan is full speed, full blown, going to the next point. Like, can you hold up for a second? I'm not doing too hot. There's the Kaga. And kagoomsh. I can't tell which way she's going. Come on, shells. Clunch. Man, I'm just touching everything today. Little touch here, big touch there, big snuggle there. You know. I think she's almost dead. You're gonna focus the Atlanta instead. See, Atlanta could be annoying because she's fast firing. Fast firing, and she does have torpedoes, so if we ignore it, it'll torpedo us. If we also ignore it, it'll light us on fire. Please kill it. Gah, my guns suck. Alright, she's dead. You also have to be worried about Mutsu. Mutsu also has torpedoes, and there is an Ize back there, which can launch torpedo planes, which is also terrifying. Bonk. Come on, rear turret, spin up. But not only do we have to worry about that, is now there's ships spawning on both sides of us. So either we have to kill these as quick as possible, I do like that they're all touching over there. That makes their slow, so they're going to eat 2 torpedoes or more. Scoosh. Two more. We have to kill 2 more. Bonk. Dead. 1 more. Just ram him. That's what I would do. See, I could murder him with 1 Citadel if I'm lucky. Come on, 18-inch guns. Smack the battle wagon. That's supposed to be my kill. That's sad. Big sad indeed. Hooray! Dockyard completed. Let's get my container first. Boosh. Open sesame. My vent pass. Still have a couple more to go on this. 2 times, complete 2 more times, and then I get my steel probably tomorrow. That's good. Yeah, because this is 10, so 10, 20, and then 30, 40. Yep, I'll get steel tomorrow, and then I'll get whatever this stupid camouflage. Don't really care about it. The dockyard, let's see. Let's see my shipping built. Hangar's complete. Most of the decks are getting completed. Torpedoes, secondaries. Up, interior of the turrets. Second level. Cranes. Catapult. Some of the rangefinders for the secondaries. She's looking mighty complete there. Ooh, I like that. Give me those heavy bonuses. 1 of each. I'll take it. So now I complete with the balloons. Oh, it's 2,000 per. So that's going to cost me 4,000 to get it. Oh, I don't like that. Ka-ching. Finish the superstructure. Top of the funnel. Searchlights. Rangefinders. Aircraft. Rigging. Railings. Top of the turrets. Decking. Ooh, a video. I like this. I just built that ship. Oh, now it's sinking. Well, that was a... I just built it, now it's already sunk. That's a shame. Hooray! I collected it. Good, good. Wasn't there supposed to be like a camouflage that went with her? Imagine if I complete the ship, but I forgot to collect the 500 steel. That goes with it. That'd be a shame. Well, now I'm down to 2,000. I was saving my doubloons for the Christmas containers, but I'm not going to miss up my blue share. That's not my blue share. There she is. Do you have any camouflage? Oh, I can't mount it because I need to see decorative camos. That's a shame. There she is. Ah, there's a hole in your deck there, sir. It's not as damaged as I was hoping for. Maybe this side has more damage. I wonder if this is supposed to be torpedo damage right here. Right down there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I wonder if that's supposed to represent torpedo damage. Same with that. And all that. Ah, her hanger's a bit explodey. Looks pretty nice to me. I hate that it's underneath the decorative camo, because from the bottom camo for Bismarck and Hood is not in that category. So that's kind of sad that I have to have that in the decorative camo. And I hate that there's not this camouflage with the yellow turrets in the standard camouflage. Because this looks awesome, other than it's all charred and broken, like. Other than that, it's not too bad. You have a 10-point commander. Sure. I don't really care about that. Sure. Yep. And I guess, yeah, sure. Good enough for me. Let's check out the equipment that she can mount. Oh, she's basic, bitch. Oh, no, there we go. So we got sonar or defensive AA, spotter, plane, or fighter. Well, sonar and fighter are both good. Gotta have my alpha flag. I hate that they've removed the bonus on it. You used to got an experience poster, but not anymore. There we go. Now I got a blue shirt commemorative flag. Hurrah. Let's take her into battle, guys. Let's go. New ship pipe. I'm excited. So I heard it's like a very good ship for what she is. Ooh, I'm stretching. I'm stretching. Stretching feels good. Man, if I see other ridiculous camouflages, I'm going to probably have to mute him. Which is very sad, because I like camouflages that are somewhat historical, but when it's completely ridiculous, no thank you. 12-second reload. See how good the ship performs. I do still have 2 sets of torpedoes. Yep. Oh, I have speed. Engine boost. That's interesting. Oh, her reload is nice. Then again, I've been playing battleships for a long time, so anything that has less than a 10-second reload is quite nice. Ouch. Okay, so she can still be smacked. Your mom's a threat. Your mom is so big she should jump in the ocean and then all the fish disappear. Because she ate them all. She's like a big shark. Yum yum. Does she have a good secondary range? 8 km secondary range. That's actually quite nice. I don't know why I'm still shooting at it. Oh no. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Look at that hideous thing. Oh no. I'm heavily disappointed. Woo! Ouch. Anyone else using a ridiculous camouflage that makes me sad and depressed? It's too shiny. Way too shiny. That's why I can't see them. They're hiding behind islands. I wish camouflages weren't grouped together. I wish you can individually turn off camouflages that you don't want. I'm surprised there hasn't been any premium spees or the Deutschland class pocket battleships. I don't know why I repaired that. I don't know why I repaired that. Oh, I'm getting pickled. Please don't turn in my torpedoes. He's turning in my torpedoes. What an asshole. Oh my god, I hate that cruiser. It needs to die. Please kill it. I'm sick of seeing it. It makes me sad. Applesauce. Oh, hi, buddy. I like the ship. The ship's pretty good. I like how I see a parachuter just cross my screen, just like, okay. Yeah, I figured there was going to be torpedo boats. I'll focus that one with my secondaries and focus this one with main guns. Oh, I missed. Good. He's down. There's a Sharn horse in the distance. Speed! Go faster! Bonk. Bonk. Switch to AP and try to get the broadside cruiser. Aw, someone else got him. That's sad. Oh, another broadside cruiser. Ow, he turd. Just in case. Just keep turning, just keep turning. I don't care if I beach, I just want to get away from his guns. Go away. Good job. I'm already destroyed. Leave me alone. Can't you see my camouflage is a bit messed up right now? Bing bing. Oh, I do have a heal. I am like the Prince Wagon. I have a heal. Ouch. There she is. There's she not. Means there's probably another Benson back there. Clunkies. There she is. Furiously clicking the fire button. Ah, she heavily slowed there. Good. Good, good. Someone else is probably stealing my kill right now. Well, no one stole it, but not happy about that. Frederick. You guys are farther away. I'd rather get these guys, but they're facing in a different direction than I want them to. Ouch. I-9. Pressing all the buttons. Take that. Take that turret. Going disappearing. Speed, no. Anchorage, no. I want these doohickeys. Ah, but that island, that little teeny tiny little island is fooking me. Stop turning. Stop being a jerk. Man, I want to citadel that thing. I don't like being touched. Got one torpedo hit. Yeah, I'm gonna go down here, guys. Not much I can do about that. Just try to not die. I can heal again. Buys me a minute. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, my torpedoes missed the Scharnhorst, so that was a fail. It's not a bad ship. It is more of not a close range ship, especially when everyone focuses you. Don't know what the Amagi's doing. Amagi's running away, I guess. It's very useful for him. Buffalo, I guess, is being safe and cautious, but still don't 100% know why he's hiding by an island. Don't know. No clue. And what other decorated ships, special ships? It's gonna drive me nuts, isn't it? It probably will. At least now I don't have to play that game mode ever again. It's fun for what it is. It's a grinder. That's what it is you play that game mode to grind your missions out. Do you need 70,000 secondary hits? Mission. You need 200,000 shell hits? Missions. You need 600 impactation ribbons, anti-aircraft gun ribbons? Boom. You play that mission. If you don't need it, back to co-op I go. It's not worth playing. In my opinion, it's not worth playing. That's so unrealistic. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. Pressed the wrong button. I did not mean to do that. I'm such a bad person. It is sad they're going to have to ban this camouflage from my view because ships like that ruins it for me. Unhistorical, unrealistic, even though the ship is unhistorical, but still, I don't like seeing camouflages that would never ever be approved by any country underneath the sun. I don't like lopsided guns. Ooh, yes, broadside. Alright, good to know. My engine's like getting knocked out. Come on, Citadel him. There we go. I was gonna say, broadside Russian ship, not being citadeled. Excuse me. Goodbye, boat. Ooh. Ooh, it's long range too. You're not hiding from me. Dead. 2 citadels. Oh, DD, fuck off. No, keep going straight. I'll hit one, but that's better than none. Or, are you kidding me, destroyer? You blocked my fucking torpedoes, didn't you? It's okay. I'm just slightly annoyed that that my friendly fucking destroyer ate my torpedoes, so I won't get the kill. I know what he did. I'm not stupid. I wish torpedoes phase through allies, because you get douchebags like that that will 100% block your torpedoes, so you won't get the kill. Even though the benefit of the doubt, he probably wasn't noticing my torpedoes. You don't get a warning that allied torpedoes are in the water. I don't think you do. So he could have been innocent and just trying to sail around the ship, getting pew-pews on him. But, as I see it on my end, is he blocked my torpedoes. I would have got a torpedo hit on him and probably killed him, but instead, no, he ate my torpedo. being a jerk. That's how I see it. I want to get a good feel for the ship. I want to get a grasp. I want to grab her and mold her to my liking. So I need to play her a couple times. But can I get any other match, please? I feel like I've been on the same map over and over again. Even though this technically is a different map. What made you go verified account? Excuse me? I don't know what that means. Verified only. I haven't changed the settings since I... Because me not able to chat, but had to bypass it to huh? I'm confused. Like, the only thing that I have set as my thing is you have to have Twitch. You have to have a Twitch account, I guess. Like, I don't want people that don't have a Twitch account to chat, because that's not, we're not twitching, I guess. I mean, I was going to take a look after this match. Uh-oh. That was 5 Ricky shots on a destroyer. I don't like that. Torpedo? Possibly. Take one. Knowing anything, that destroyer is probably going to wreck it because I forgot what type of destroyer torpedo that is. Oh, I still got him. That makes me happy. Just take a torpedo. Have a good one. I don't like you. I don't like that you have bajillions of torpedoes either. Come on, turn my boat, turn my boat, turn my boat. Not yet. Now. Now turn towards him. Slow down. God damn it. He's firing it one by one instead of doing a mass spread. I'm dead here. Fuck off. Come on. Super Strodor, whatever the fuck he's doing up there, doing absolutely nothing but being... Oh, my sensitivity is way too high now. Ah, tits. I threw my mouse and it hit the sensitivity button. If only my torpedoes were full. If I spent 2 spreads at him, he would have died. But unfortunately, I did not have 2 spreads. And I was broadsiding him, and I couldn't turn into him fast enough, unfortunately. Battle on, please. I said I was going to fix something. Excuse me? Is there like a chat setting box? Chat settings, there we go. Show moderation actions, show messages caught by auto mod. Chat appearance? No, that I don't want that. Nope. Ah, titties. Guess that's not what I want. Well, I'm gonna have to figure it out after this match since I hit the battle on button. Maybe it's a setting that I have to do in actual dashboard instead of the chat itself. But so far, what I'm seeing is none of whatever you just said. So I'm in a tier 10 match. There's tier 10s. Alright. Sorry about it if you heard me blowing my nose. Sorry about that. I do like the reload on this ship. The reload's pretty decent. That's what I was hoping for. Smacking the turret. Smacking the turret. What's this Smolin shooting at? Ah, that cruiser. Heh, miss me. Miss me, miss me. I don't like that on broadside to a battleship, though. Not one bit. Or a cruiser. Ouch. Good, she's dead. Oh, she's good at turning. She's good at turning. She's a good turner. Moderation and chat settings to see those changes. You can. There we go. Plop. everything's falling apart. Oh, give me a... Oh, no. Help. I need an adult. Oh, no. Everything's falling apart. Moderate chat settings. See if those changes. You can leave it as it is, but yeah, it's where it's located. I mean, I have it clicked where it's all chatters must have a verified email, which don't you have to have an email to sign up, or am I wrong? Because I can also make it different. I can say some chatters must have a verified either, and I can click first time chatters in my channel must have a verified email. Chatters without a verified email must have an account older than 1 week or X amount of weeks. Or chatters without a verified email must have a follower, must have followed for more than X days, or email verification off. I don't know. I just thought it was a private, like a security thing, so people that aren't from Twitch can't just message randomly and cause chaos. Because that's the thing. Like, well, that's the thing. That's one thing that I put it on, is because I did have a lot of bot accounts coming in my channel. Be like, hey, if you buy X amount of views, you know, you can have view bots pretty much. That's why having it verified, which makes it weird that bots can still get past the verification system. I mean, it could also be some. I also have phone verification. Some chatters must have a verified phone number. First-time chatters in my channel must have a. I just banned them. Well, so do I, but it's still annoying. Ow, my nose. Ouch. I mean, I can change it to just first-time chatters. I can just do that. So first-time chatters in my channel has to be verified. So as long as you have a Twitch account, it should be good. So I'll just do that instead. But if you become a subscriber, a VIP, or a moderator, you can get around the verification process because it doesn't need one if you're a subscriber. Since if you subscribe, you're just paying Twitch anyways to get rid of all that. So become a subscriber, everyone, and you can get past the verification. Lols. I mean, I just want it for first-time chatters because that's pretty much, I don't know. Hey. I like how my chat rules is just be nice because I can't think of any other rules. Just be nice. as Midnight bonks me. That's not nice, Midnight. You're breaking my rules. You're not being nice. Okay, I'm banning everyone. Everyone's get banning. Everyone that bonks me is not following the rules. How dare? How dare you guys? Alright, that should be somewhat fixed. Okay, now it's getting excessive. You're gonna knock me out, and I'm gonna be on the floor, and then the police are gonna come, and then you're gonna chase the police away. That's what you guys are gonna do. We got we got bonkers on the loose here, guys. Lols. You guys make me happy. Is it? I don't think it is. My chatter's making me happy. My chatter's making my day. My chatter's bonking me on the head. I don't know. I should be angry at you guys more, but nah, I appreciate you guys. You guys make me happy. It's one of those things that, as a starting streamer, being more appreciative to the people that actually stick by and watch is much more important than when I have like a bajillion people watching me and chat's moving at 1,000,000 miles per hour. Well, it's already 12 o'clock. I streamed for almost 2.5 hours so far. After this match, I'll probably be closer to that mark. Well, I do want to play Enlisted. I want to play Enlisted at some point, but my boyfriend also wants to go do some things, I guess. I don't know what he has planned. I guess I can ask him what he plans to do, what time he wants to go out, you know. Because I'm also hungry and I need to get my cat medication after this match. So after this match, I'm going to go downstairs and see what's going on. Grab medication for my cat so she can get medicated. No seizures for you, little thing. Yes. Yeah, I feel bad whenever she does have a seizure because it doesn't seem pleasant. Losing all control of your body, possibly falling on the floor because you sit on a table or something, doesn't seem nice. But with her medication, she doesn't have them as often. It's not a cure, it's a prevention. Prevents them, but it's not a cure. So even though it prevents it, they still can happen. It's like putting a band-aid on something that leaks. It might fix it for now, but it's not permanent. They still can flare up. Stop it. My words, stop. No. No. Stop it. Gosh, you're just like my boyfriend when I say words and he giggles at it. Like, that's funny. He said it in a funny way. I'm like, no, that's how I always say it. Stop it. Man, I'm drawing a blank. There's something else that I say that really makes him happy. Like, every time I say it, he gets that grin and he giggles. I'm like, God damn it. I have torpedoes. Use them. Why do I try to gunboat everything? Feels taboo using torpedoes for some reason. Oh, come on. Reload. Please don't steal my kill. Please don't steal my kill. Try to... Ah, someone took my kill. Well, I try my best when I say words. Words aren't my favorite. My brain doesn't figure out words because the way words spell make words weird. Don't like that. It's not my fault. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to give my cats her medication. BRB. Yes, you're getting your medication. My cat has her medication. I got a cinnamon raisin bagel. I got a bagel. I got a bagel. I got a bagel full of cinnamon raisin goodness. You know, I was the same way. I never liked cinnamon raisin because the raisin part of the cinnamon raisin, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Gives it some sweetness when you bite into a raisin. So good. She accelerates so nicely with her speed boost. 37. Can I get the 40 knots? She's still accelerating. Nah. Nope. She's still climbing. Waffles sound pretty good as well. I made French toast waffles a couple days ago. They were delicious. I bought some. It was lemon blueberry bread. It's a specialty bread. And I mixed up some French toast waffle mix. Put them in the waffle maker. Waffle iron. It's good. Good stuff. French toast waffles. A little cinnamon, a little vanilla, a little bit of a couple eggs, some milk. Dip the bread in. Let it sizzle. Let it get down until it gets super crispy. Not burnt, but crispy enough. Take them out. Put them on a plate. Put some butter on it. It was good. Lemon blueberry bread makes very delicious because it's not just like a, because you still get the cinnamon aftertaste and like, oh, it's so good. Just hits differently. Can I focus the ship behind you, please? Still got 4 torpedo hits on him. Oh, she's so nippy. Dang. Uh, Nom nom nom. Yeah, I like this ship. I think this ship is pretty good. She can take punishment. She can dish out punishment. She's very speedy. When you have her speed boost on, she's agile. I like that. Well worth it. How? Nom 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 indeed. Bonk. Dang. Ouch. Oof. Get resituated in my chair. Yeah, all in all, it's a pretty good ship. Pretty good all-rounder. Part of the Hipper class, which is my favorite class of cruisers. Just like the way she's set up. Granted, I like the Eugen better. The modification they did with the hangar setup is very good. Yeah, so now we got the Hipper. Oh no! Yeah, that needs to go. Sorry, it needs to go. But no, I like watching the blue shirt in her nice pretty paint job. I don't understand why they couldn't just do what they did with the Bismarck and all the other ones they have from the bottom camouflages. I don't understand that. But yeah, I got the lead ship Hipper. Which is cool where if you actually like pay attention, you can like see little details that are changed from each ship. Like the Hipper has a square boxy bridge. Meanwhile, the Blue Shire, which is still a Hipper, has a more rounded bridge with an outside uh, wing, I guess. Still has a hangar deck back there, but if you look at the Prince Eugen, Eugen also has a boxy bridge, because they probably just boxed that in, the outside wing. There's probably a modification that all the Hipper classes got if they didn't die. But as you can see, the Prince Eugen, their hangars bolt behind the aircraft catapult. So that Prince Eugen had a different modification or a different design than the rest of them. I got some fruit snacks. Also, this section back here has changed as well. As you can see, this juts out, is weird and funky. Prince Eugen, nice and sleek. They like boxed that whole section in. I like the Eugen. She's sexy. She's a sexy girl. I'd tap that. Or I smash. I think that's what the cool kids say. So now we got that. We got the mines, which is based on the Prince Eugen. So we got technically 4 Hippers in game. Which is a what-if modification if they mounted smaller guns on a Hipper. But that's not it. We also have a Russian hipper, or hipper clash. The Talon, which would have been the Russian modification of the hipper, because the Russians wanted one, and they ordered one from Germany. But unfortunately, with the war, Germany's like, no, you're not getting it. So after the war, is it this ship? Yeah, it's this ship. Yeah. No. Yes. No. I'm second guessing myself here, guys. I'm being confused. I think it's this ship. Yeah, it's this ship. Yeah. Yeah. My Stop. You guys are making my brain cells disappear. God damn it. Yeah, so what basically they would just take the hull. The Russia was just going to take the hull of the ship and then make it the way they want it to, from what my memory is correct. So they would have just received the hull of the Hipper class ship, and then come out their own secondaries, their superstructure design, their main guns, and so on and so forth. Let's see, what else do I need to do for this missions? Cause 45,000 HP of damage to ships by setting fire. By setting fire? What ship's good at setting fire? Yeah, these fruit snacks are very, very good. Not sponsored by them, but the Welch's fruit snacks, we always got the Mott's. The Mott's fruit snacks, they suck. They taste artificial. These ones actually taste real good. Says it's made with real fruit. Still high fructose corn syrup, though. But they taste better. And that's what all matters, just tasting better. I have so many ships in my port. Oh, I was going to check something out. My brain just clicked, like, do something. I'm like, oh, yes, they're doing something. I can do something. Lols. How much are you with coupon? 22,000. So, I just need... Oh, it told me how much I need. I'm dumb. I need 2,890 more steel to get this ship. So I need to get this ship before the update where everything gets more expensive and cheaper at the same time. Some ships get more expensive. This ship gets more expensive by 1. So I would need 3,890 by that update. So I just need 2,890. But I don't think I'm going to get much steel between this update and next update unless I play ranked battles. Even ranked battles isn't a lot of steel either. Because I got my dockyard done. The only thing left to do is get the event pass, which is 300. If I pay for this, that's 3, 6, 9. So that's another 900 steel. Which means I'll be close to 1,000 or a little under 1,000 to go. Or under 2,000. That's what I meant to say. Close to 1,000, give or take. I don't math, guys. Math is hard. Where's my Smolensk? Where'd she go? There she is. Need to set fires? I got a ship that can set fires. I'm eating a string cheese. Everyone loves string cheese. Line up, everyone. I'll give you a slice of string cheese. I know Midnight wants some string cheese. Yum, yum, yum. Cheese. Cheese for days. I burnt my tongue yesterday on my pizza, so now I have like a burnt spot on my tongue from where the sauce touched it. Sucks. Sometimes my cat did come running when I open my cheese stick. She loves my cheese. Big mooch. But yeah, I had a pizza yesterday. And straight out of the oven, I went upstairs, turned on my show, took a bite, and burnt my tongue. It was too hot. Too spicy. No, and actually it was a very good tasting pizza. It was very, very good. Skill issue. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, I don't really have to go anywhere today, guys. I don't really have anything planned. God, I got hiccups. I ate my cheese too fast. God damn it. Are they gone? I'm very wary. Shimakaze, can you go away? At least burn. Of course, once I light a fire, it puts it out instantaneously. Bismarck wants to burn. He put out his fire. Do you guys want to burn? I don't usually get hiccups for long. Like, it's usually like just for a second and then it goes away. Likes doing that. Try to set the Bismarck on fire again. Because he can't put that out. He was on fire. If I can light him on fire again. He can't put it out. Come on, light. Otherwise he's gonna die. When someone refuses to start fire. There you go, he's burning, but put it out. Alaska. It's not my fire, I don't care. Goodbye. Alright, he's burning. Bismarck's not burning anymore. Why is that, Bismarck? That hipper in the distance. I hate hiccups. Hiccups are the worst. It's the worst thing I can ever do. Hurts too. It's painful. Yeah, it's 2 fires, but he put it out instantaneously. I'll give it a second. Alright, you ready to burn again, hipper? One fire. Didn't last long. Five fires. Mission. Probably get it done next match. Battle on, please. Let's get this mission over with. Now that I actually have people in the chat, you guys want some questions? I do have my question sheet up. Question 132. Do you like rain? Do you like rain? I like the rain. Rain's cool. Especially when I'm driving to work. Free car wash. Yeah, rain's nice. That's a simple question. Simple, easy peasy. Guys, you're gonna die in 10 minutes. Sorry to tell you this, but everyone in chat's dead 10 minutes for now. 10 minutes. Sorry. On the floor, writhing in agony, dead. I don't know. Just don't ask me why. What you guys do? What you guys ate my string cheese. That's what you guys did. You ate my okie dokie. Midnight. You guys all ate my string cheese, so you guys die in 10 minutes. Sorry, that's how it is. You ate my cheese. I won't accept cheese from a tiger. What is wrong with you guys? One second, I'm watching an ad. Next thing, I'm dying. Hey, at least you support your the content creator that indirectly murdered you. But no, the next question, what would be the creepiest thing you could say while passing a stranger on the street? What would be the creepiest thing you can say to a stranger on the street? Nice skin. Ooh, no. Yuck. Oh, I don't like that. If someone said that, I'd get the heebie-jeebies and I'm like, no, thank you. I'm just going to ignore it and walk away. But then it's going to pop in my brain when I try to sleep and I'll be like, why? How did you get an ad? There shouldn't be an ad. An ad plays every hour. That's kind of strange. There's not yet ad time. So you getting a random ad makes no sense to me. Twitch being a weirdo. Oh, that makes sense. I get those. Man, I got spawned on the wrong side of the map. What is this nonsense? Everyone was at A or B. Only thing I have a chance at is trying to find that aircraft carrier and try to burn him down. But it's a carrier, so that's not going to work. What a sad map. Where is that CV? Where is he? Wouldn't surprise me if he's on the other side of the map. Just teasing me, taunting me, be like, huh, I ran away. Oh, he's back there. What a little sneak. Is that a bot carrier? No, it's an actual real carrier player. Kagonsh. Hey, at least if I'm the only one here, I can farm the carrier to death. That's a good amount of damage right there. 63,000 damage to myself. I'll take it. Always dipping their fingies in my pie. Get your fingies out of my pie. It's the Iowa. I know the Iowas. Yeah, I hope you don't like your airplane's carrier. 'Cause they're gonna be dead. Goodbye, aircraft. Smolensk is a no-fly zone. Haven't you learned? Stretch. Ow, my shoulder. Oof. Only 4 fires this match. There's a Kitakami over there. He's purple. Pink. He's humping an island. He's fine. He's perfectly dandy. Ooh, he's burning. He put it out. That bodes well for me. Alright, stop shooting at him. Ah, balls. I need to let that fire cook. I want to get another fire set on him, but I just can't risk killing it. I'll do it. Want to get midship. There, okay, good. Oh, he put him out. Ah, what a turd. Now you made me angry. Now I don't care about you. And he's printing his health back. Oh, he's burning in. Hi.
Did you want to go?
Oh, it's up to you.
Well, Joey wants me to take him to somewhere. We're gonna stop at Gamer's Haven because they do resurface discs there. See if they can maybe fix that game.
I mean, I can. Instead of just sitting on my butt all day, I could do something.
Yeah, you ready?
I mean, I can stop streaming. I could. No, I have 7 viewers. What are you talking about? I am a very popular tiger right now. I have 7 people. I got some chatters. Some greatest chatters that are kind of tasty looking right now. They're kind of on the floor dead. I gave them some poisonous string cheese. Yeah, I forgot they're dead now. I'm pretty sure that it's been 10 minutes. Sorry, guys. They're all dead. They're my snacks. I did it on purpose. They're snacks. I needed snacks. Feed them string cheese that's laced with poison, and then they become snacks. Now I have like 7 snacks to eat. Ain't that lovely? Man, everyone's gonna say I have a vor issue. Let's check out my combat missions. I'm going. Give me a second. I want to check out my stuff before I go. I'm almost done with this mission, and I still have 4 more to go. Lovely, bubbly. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go hang out with my boyfriendo. So I guess this is actually a good time to stop. You're all dead anyways, so you won't care. I kid. You guys make me happy. Without you guys, you guys make me happy the most in streaming. That's for sure. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I don't spend all day out, but if I do, I don't know. I will play VR chat later midnight. So if anything, I will give you a message later to say when to VR chat. If not, then I'll probably play enlisted. Well, I will VR chat with you, but if I get back sooner, that's what I meant to say, I'll play enlisted. So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys either later today or tomorrow. Or rare. Bye, guys. Have a good day, good night, good evening, fiesta, birthday. Is today a holiday? Probably someday. I should look that up. Just check it out real quick. I like spreading out my goodbyes. That's like my thing. I like that a lot. What is today's holidays? Today is Wednesday, May 29th. There is no official recognized federal holidays. Okay, I knew that. However, there are several other days to celebrate around the world, including and I don't know what that is. National whatever national blah 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 day. That's not really what I wanted. I wanted like, is today's special day? Okay, there we go. International Burger Day and International Beef Burger Day. That's what I was looking for. Today's Burger Day, guys. Have a good Burger Day. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Boy, guys. Boy.